I'm Tabitha Rock.
And I'm Sam Davenport.
Born and bred in Melbourne, we live and breathe property, and we know the Melbourne market like the back of our hand. We've both been buying and selling real estate in Metro Melbourne for over 2 decades combined, and we've learned a few lessons along the way.
Here we are in the podcast studio. We're back for the Property Culture Podcast.
Ding, 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 ding.
And today we're talking overrated suburbs.
Is that your radio voice?
Yeah, I think so. I could have done it better if I was really thinking that was going to be my radio voice though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said I had a really hideous voice the other day.
What?
I know.
Who?
And I was like,
not to your face.
no.
A commenter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like over text, a friend. But I think that
A
they were
friend?
joking, hopefully.
Who was this friend?
Oh, my God, they're out.
Yeah, they're gone.
But we are talking the most overrated suburbs today, which is quite controversial. We don't like to bag much in Melbourne.
I was going to say, I actually feel like, it needs a disclaimer.
It
like,
definitely does.
Even the two that I'm going to talk about, I love them.
Yeah.
I still love them, but I just think that there's hype
Yeah,
and maybe it's overrated.
totally.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Up for discussion.
Yeah, come at us in the comments.
Oh,
no, don't. We're
please
really
don't.
sensitive.
I know. That's why I just can't really. This is not.
Oh, I know. Like
Not
I'm
for
trying to
me.
do the TikTok thing. Bloody hell.
Are you
They're
posting videos on
savage.
TikTok?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you
I've really gone MIA.
Oh,
but
no.
it's just because, and then I'm seeing other advocates post and they're, hi guys, I'm seeing another off market. We get into the secret homes. And I'm like, oh dear God, am I doing that? What am I saying?
It's so hard.
Maybe this voice is not meant to be heard on TikTok.
I know. I don't know. I never know.
Well, yeah. I mean, now as you got told the other day, people see our faces on this podcast. They actually watch this. We just thought they listened to it. So there's an extra layer of makeup on today,
I was going to
kids.
say, I mean, I do put extra makeup on because I know it's being filmed, but I know I'm not perfect. We're not perfect.
We're not perfect, so go easy on us. But you know what's also not perfect? These suburbs. Get us going.
Kicking us off with a suburb I have historically lived in. So it's
Yeah.
like I know about this life. I know the dark secrets and also the joys of it. St Kilda West.
Oh, yeah, I don't like it at all.
Our little island friend. She's an island.
Oh,
And that's one of her main issues.
well, and she's also the island between a rose and a thorn.
Oh, yes.
Between Middle Park
Goodness
and
me.
St Kilda, you couldn't be nudged in between two more different suburbs.
And you're being forced into the pricing of the northern side of the
Yeah.
Middle Park pricing. But you are the boundary.
But you bring
of
the ghetto of Fitzroy Street.
You do. And look, some might call it colour. You've got some colour.
Yeah.
And you do. It is. It's vibrant. It's colourful.
I'm
it's all
not
of those
spending
things.
multi-millies to have little fezzes that are strolling drunk
Strolling.
off Fitzroy
Well,
Street
I
after
always-
they've
I
just
always
seen their
say to people,
prostitute.
they just never go far, They don't really wander down up through the streets of St Kilda West, but it is there. It's on your boundary. But the biggest issue I had when I lived there was the fact that I sat in traffic on Fitzroy Street waiting to turn right at Canterbury Road, and I watched the sunset countless days, and it is soul crushing. Like that traffic there to get in, to get down is so brutal. It's so hard. Canterbury Road, Fitzroy Street, and just wherever in Middle Park.
Yeah.
And then the beach. So you can't get in, you can't get out.
Yeah, so they don't. They just stay put.
If you are someone who all you do is walk and then you jump on the light rail, great. What a lifestyle. What a lifestyle
Yeah.
choice. But if
And then you can buy one of those deco apartments that don't have car parking.
go for it. Enjoy because someone's got to buy them. But it's such a little island, and that can be on a weekend, on a Sunday. That's actually one of the best things about it.
Yeah.
It is actually super quiet in there. There's not people sort of cutting through really quickly through the streets. It's really nice. And obviously you've got the beach right there. A beautiful stretch what are those trees called? Palm tree lined beach.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What a time. Sunset right there every single day of your life.
But you say it's quiet, but I feel like, I don't know how long ago you lived there, Sam Davenport, but I feel like now it's a cut-through haven.
Yeah.
They are squiggling and squiming all through those little streets just to, avoid Canterbury.
That's where you get done for speeding is in those side streets now.
This is true. This is
Just
true. Or
ask
hit
me,
by
I
a
know.
tram that you don't expect on one of those
Oh
little
my
side
God.
streets. It's
Totally.
like,
Totally. But one of the other things about St Kilda West is that you are really paying a premium for lifestyle only, not fundamentals.
Yes.
So
where's your supermarket?
Well, all you've got is a metro and it is
And you
not
have to
good.
donate to someone out the front.
Oh gosh, it's not good. It's just not
You
good.
wouldn't go up there after 5 p.m.
Yeah. I mean, it's the beach plus the proximity to
Yeah.
the CBD that's causing this huge emotional premium.
Yeah. And
But-
also it's like, yeah.
But from an investment lens, there's just not a lot going on there that's going to really uphold tenants or, I mean, families, okay, yes, and people looking to live there long term. It's all about the access to the city, the proximity to the city and the beach.
Yeah.
Anything outside of that you don't have.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a nightmare,
Yeah.
realistically.
Strike it off your list. Overrated. Done.
Yeah.
Gone. Now I've got one on the north, and I'm feeling really icky about saying this, but I kind of stand by it.
What?
Thornbury. Overrated.
Oh,
I
what?
know. It's long, it's skinny.
Not ideal.
Not ideal at all.
What else is wrong with it?
We want it short and girthy.
Oh.
God, you're making me blush, Sam.
Yeah, well, you said it.
Yeah, but I don't have a dirty mind. Look, there's just so much of Thornbury that's not connected to much.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're really hugging High Street, you're in problem territory. Like, it's just, I don't know. And just, like, I have bought a few great properties there, but just you're paying Northcote prices and, like, it's not Northcote.
Yeah.
And I'd be in Preston oftentimes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
I would even sometimes be in Central Reservoir. I know. I've said
Over
it.
Thornbury.
Yeah.
Wait, do we buy in Thornbury? People
We
have it on
do.
their brief.
People have it on their brief, but I need to like hug this like
Yeah.
100-meter wide radius.
Right.
1 kilometre, probably. But look, I mean, the people love it. It does have good fundamentals. It's got the train station. It's got, over half, like I think it's 60% or so are owner occupiers, which do, that does make it a great street. There's actually not a lot of parks in Thornbury. I don't know. Controversial.
Yeah, I was going to
But-
say, yeah, is that right? Yeah. Must
Well, I mean, 13% of it is parkland, but that doesn't feel like a lot. Like actually for that sort of area. I'm trying to quickly get up a Northcote, but I can't do it that quickly of how much of Northcote is covered by parks. But yeah, I don't know. It just feels like it's not it for me.
Yeah.
And I feel like people say they want to be in Thornbury and I'm like, what's there?
be. Yeah.
No.
What's there?
I want to be in Northcote or I want to be in
to-
Preston.
Yeah, so is it like, what's there, proximity to Northcote? Is that what you're looking for? Like, really, you want Northcote?
Yeah, they
But
want
you're
Northcote.
settling for Thornbury.
Yeah. Whereas, like, just get more for your money in Preston.
Yeah,
And
yes,
it's not
I
that
see
far
what you
away.
mean.
And actually, there's so many cool pockets of Preston. Like, you've got the Miller Street shops and, like, you've got this, do that. Strike
Yeah.
Thornbury off the list, overrated, put Preston, put Central Reservoir, and you'll be a lot happier.
Yeah, it's almost like you're accidentally overpaying for it by
Yes.
just by association.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Funny.
So-
Well, or actually in COVID, there was a couple of Thornbury houses that got stupid prices because I think they were confused and thought they were in Northcote. And
Yeah,
I was like,
that's-
you're going to really hurt.
That's definitely what people do, is that they've got a certain area on their brief and they're not registering the pricing difference between the suburbs.
Yeah.
So like we'll have people who come to us and they're like looking at certain properties here, and then now they're looking at a very similar property type,
Yep.
but in a different area where the property value is lower,
Yep.
but they're not registering that difference and they're accidentally paying these prices in this area.
Yeah. Or I feel like
Whoopsies.
what they do is they miss out on a property in Northcote. They go to Thornbury and then they're like, oh, wow, I can get so much more for my money and spend the same amount as they just – and then they've overpaid.
Yeah. No, totally.
Anyway.
I
Northside.
think we see that a lot even with selling agents who are from a certain area and then they
yes.
go into the other area and they bring their valuations with them. And you're like,
Yeah.
no, you're in a different market here, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So my next one, I feel bad.
I know, we're sitting in it.
We're
sitting in the suburb.
Oh, gosh. I can tell. No, seriously, I know it intimately, which is why I feel like I'm not going to throw shade on someone I don't know.
This
You
is
know?
true. Like we can't say negative things
speak
about
to-
Listerfield.
Yeah. Where?
We don't know it.
Yeah.
Days
I
of
think
the
I played
Dandenongs.
netball there once
Well,
or
my
twice.
best friend grew up there, and actually a good friend of ours just bought a house out there.
Oh, yeah, Listerfield.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's on the way to January. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Seems nice.
But we don't know it, so we can't bag it.
no. So, Paran. I'm
Oof.
so sorry. And I'd almost say Stonington as a whole. But
No,
Paran.
we can't.
I know. We'll go with Paran, okay?
Yep.
So, Paran, my dear old friend, who I have loved and lived in and moved around and driven through for my entire adult life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the area. And to be honest, I've seen the downfall firsthand. And it makes me sad. I mean, what it was something pretty special and cool. We might say it was the most hipster area of the South Side.
Yeah.
You know, Paran, Windsor, Chapel Street. That was all we had, and we don't have it anymore.
No.
It's dead, it's gone, it's under. And everyone says to me, not everyone, the very few people I talk about these types of things with, say to me like, it will come back. It will come back.
Yeah,
like
they've been
Fitzroy Street will come back.
Bridge
I'm
Road.
so sorry, but Bridge Road is coming back. When? In our lifetime?
It's dead.
Is it? Are you talking in our lifetime?
I actually was on the Richmond 3121 Facebook page the other day, which I absolutely love, sitting like a lurker, just seeing all these crazy people talk about helicopters flying around and gunshots and foxes. But anyway, they literally were like, so what's happening here? Like I went over to High Street Northcote and it was just such a vibe. And then I come to Bridge Road and it's dead as a
Dead,
dodo.
derelict. There's nothing
Yeah.
there. The Bendon Outlet's still there though. Woo!
Oh,
like it is bleak, and it is bleak everywhere. So like Chapel Street is physically dirty. It is dirty and it's disgusting. But that is just one part of why Paran is overrated, because what was the shining light of the area is now a dull hum of a nothingness.
Oh, gosh.
It is bad. I mean,
These descriptive words are really hurting my soul for Paran.
I know, poor Paran.
I know.
Thank God we finally sold that one that we had in Paran, and we got a great price for it in the end. Good for us. Good for our vendor.
Good for the vendor.
But Paran, I think, is overrated because of the factors of the oversupply of the apartments, the high density living, the transient nature of that, the high density of tenants versus owner occupiers, the care factor's not there.
I mean, they have revamped the old commish flats. They're looking kind of cool these days.
Yeah. Good. That's great. I love that. But yeah, there's a high density of government housing, which, social housing is an absolute necessary, and it should be in a city because they need access to jobs and transport and all of those factors. But that's just a fact of the area that it's an investor heavy market and it's a high density area, which means that it's volatile and it's transient and you feel it. You can feel that in the streets. The streets are narrow. The parking's shocking. Traffic's getting worse.
Oh, yeah.
Like I could go on.
Oh, well, I've just punched Paran into the old Googs.
Go.
First thing, notorious Melbourne nightclub Love Machine gutted in suspicious arson blaze. Okay.
Yeah.
What? And that's the place that people were getting shot at.
Oh, God. I mean, I used to go there, didn't I?
Oh, I did not.
yeah,
I've never
Love
stepped foot in that
Machine.
place.
Woohoo.
No.
And that's the thing is that for me, I feel like it used to have something going for it.
Yeah.
And now it just, I don't know whether it's just because I've aged out of that.
Yes.
It's possible that I am not aware, but I will say I have twice recently on a Saturday early night time gone down Chapel Street just to see. I just want to see what the vibe is like. And it's a dirty, dingy vibe. It's not good. It's not fun. It's not lighthearted. It's still definitely busy though. But I mean, I don't know. And the bars are dirty. Everything's dirty.
Yeah.
I think that's me
They
aging
have,
out of it. But
yeah. I mean, they're trying. I think they're trying. The council's really trying. They've revamped that basketball and skate park. And
that looks amazing.
Looks amazing.
That's
Good
very
on
good.
them.
And we're still waiting for new bathrooms at Paran Pool, but sure.
Okay.
It's like disgusting.
Really?
Disgusting.
Okay. But I mean, we do love the podcast studio. This is a studio that is located in Paran, one of the shining lights. Shout out.
I say I still use it here. And that's the thing. And see, now I instantly just feel bad because I obviously, the thing for me is that I think I loved Paran so much that I'm a bit sad to see the state of it. I think, and the property prices are going down and it's all a bit, it's a little bit sad here at the moment.
Yeah.
We want to bring it back to its former glory. We almost bought here just the other day. So, like, we believe in the area, but it's seeming like a long-term future plan now rather than a current cool moment.
Yeah. It's not sub 5 years. It's definitely 10 to 15.
10, 15.
Yeah. Oh, golly. And you know what? I'm going to feel bad about the next one.
I know.
Because
I just feel bad in general, actually.
Why
because
did we
love
decide this?
I don't know.
It was me.
It was you. I actually did question her. I said, this is going to be negative. We love our city, guys.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I speak over my daughter. I say, don't you love your city? Look at your city. Look how beautiful. Look at this. You see that? Look at that. That's Melbourne.
Yeah.
Like,
hang
really
on.
love
Were you
it here.
saying that when you had an interesting encounter in the back streets of Carlisle Street?
Absolutely not. I wanted to vacate the bloody country.
I mean, there's some interesting characters around Balaclava. Why didn't that make the list? But
Good question.
yes, I know. Far out. Maybe we should talk about that one, not the next one, because we sit in this suburb
And we
lot.
love it. Don't we love it? But it's overrated.
It's
is the point
yes.
we're making. It's not a piece of
Bad.
shit. It's overrated.
Yeah, overrated. Exactly. Get the words right. Turak.
Oh gosh, you said it.
We
I thought you were going to change last minute there.
No.
And do you know what I will say one thing before we go into the negatives of Turak and why it's overrated is that God bless her. Because whenever anyone says, where's your office? And I say Turak, I'm instantly elevated in their mind.
Yes. That is
and
true.
The reason why we're in Turak is A, because the building's amazing. Obviously, we want to
Gorge.
be in that building. But B, because we split the city, so we need to be somewhere in the
Middle
centre.
ground.
So
I know.
our options are pretty limited anyway.
Totally.
But, yeah, keep
and
going.
we were in South Yarra and the parking was hopeless, but now we're in Turak and it's even more hopeless. But look, it's a bit meh. You drive around the streets, there's no consistent architecture. They're pulling down these beautiful heritage buildings left, right and centre. There's a couple of mansions that look eerie. I mean, good on you for your 40 mil property, but like, do you love your life? I don't know that they do sitting in those big vacant homes.
You never see anyone coming in and out.
You've got the hired help. You don't sleep with your husband or wife. Your
Separate
kids
suites.
don't talk to you. Okay, they do. They're really nice and kind, actually.
Wait, what?
Just the big mansions.
The mansions.
Like it just
They're
feels
impersonal.
a bit soul.
It's
yeah,
impersonal.
soulless.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm sure they live a beautiful life and they're eating delicious food. But
Yeah, they'd be having like really good line caught fish or something, you know.
Oh, I was like going caviar and champagne on a casual Tuesday,
I was thinking
arvo.
like a Monday night, like a really, Anyway,
I love making up people's lives,
Me
though.
too,
When
me
we see them
too.
walk down the street, I'm like, that person.
and like
They've just got engaged.
Honestly, during COVID, I used to walk the streets of
Yes.
Turak because I obviously love looking at houses. It just gets me going. And so looking at all those amazing properties in those beautiful, windy,
Yes.
leafy streets, I'm like, this is pinnacle. But there's nothing in there.
Yes.
And it is soulless. I would agree with that.
Like, and I was driving down St. George's Road the other day and thinking, fuck, are you
Amazing.
paying whatever gazillion dollars to live in this absolute cut through of a street.
I know.
People for Irving, same thing. People that's the only way Google Maps tells you to get from one side of Toorak to the other side of Toorak.
Yeah.
It's like zigzagging all down these quiet streets with gorgeous homes. And I'm like, I'm not sure that's the vibe.
Yeah. Well, and like they've got Toorak Village, okay?
Yeah.
But that's pretty hectic. I mean,
we love Toorak Cellars, not even located in Toorak.
I know. Isn't
Like,
that funny?
hilarious.
I know.
And
They're so clever for calling themselves Toorak Cellars.
oh, so clever. And, no train station.
Yeah. It's like everything's on the edge of the suburb.
Yeah.
So everything in the middle is all just residential. But yeah, I mean the development that they're starting to do around the edges of the suburb is causing obviously again traffic issues, congestion. You've got high density living happening now. And the property prices, I mean, they sort of have been at that level for so long everyone just accepts it. But what WTF?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I want like a bit more soul in a suburb. And so I think that's why I'm like, I don't know about
you've picked it and you've said it's overrated.
I know. Well, actually now I bagged bloody Thornbury for having 13% of parks. Just looked up Toorak. You've only got 3% of your total area.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Everything is on the outer ring of it, and inside is just residential. And yeah, I think because of the fact that people are in such, generally speaking, because obviously there's plenty of units that are in Toorak as well, but the people who are in the big properties, in the big houses, they're not playing in the street.
Have a guess what the median house price is.
4.5. No, to be higher.
Yes.
4.5.
Well, 4.8. Oh my God, she knows it.
And I just was going to say it'll be higher because of those handful of sales in the last 12 months.
Yeah, and to be honest, like I can't remember the last time I even bought an apartment in Toorak, let alone anything in Toorak. Like even the apartments, I'm a bit like meh, So
yeah, there's a lack of vibrant energy.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Yeah. And
Toorak Village is fun though, I think.
Yeah.
Is it vibrant?
Yeah.
Vibrant. Lots of honking of horns.
Lots of stagnant cars. They aren't moving on Toorak Road.
And they're not happy.
They're sitting in their Bentleys and they ain't happy. We're jealous. We talk from this out of a jealousy standpoint. But look, good on you if you buy in Toorak. I bet you tell everyone you live in Toorak and,
yeah,
happy
like
for
we
you.
do about our office in Toorak. Like that's the thing. We use it. We know about the beauty of it. Same with all of these suburbs.
Yes.
But we've got to come up with topics for this podcast, guys.
Yes.
And this is what we came up with.
Someone had to take the fall.
Someone had to take the fall.
And it's so funny because I know that I've bought for people in Preston and Reza and they've said they've bought in Thornbury. So people love Thornbury. But I don't know. I'll just go
There's that place. Thornbury goes somewhere.
Welcome to Thornbury is in Northcote though.
Oh, LOL, you see.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the opposite. You'd think they'd say welcome to Northcote, but they're in Thornbury.
100%.
Yeah.
Like it makes no sense.
Funny.
Anyway, well,
it was what it was. Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
That was a bit of a lull one. I hope you laughed away with us. But yeah.
And also just send us through your ideas for topics because season 9 Season 9, it's sort of like the social media. Eventually you run out of shit to say.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Although I haven't really got off the ground. So
With
on the social media.
Oh, social media. Yeah.
But no, I hope that's been entertaining. We obviously love all those suburbs, slightly overrated. But if you're buying them, well done. Buying Melbourne real estate.
Hold it for as long as you can.
Absolutely.